Check me out now. Return of the smooth operator. Shotty on repeat. I say sleep later. This another favor. Consider me your neighbor. Lost a lot of fam in pursuit of the paper. She gon' catch the vapors when we slide by. The way I speak my mind, it's like I peak my prime, but I ain't close. I cruise through the night air. Fantasy a dream. Real world is a nightmare. Like Claire battling the brainless. Learn to live shameless. Talk about me a lot, but claim that I'm nameless. You aimless. So I'ma style on them. They washed up. It's a rap. Throw the towel on them. Gaining miles on them. Otakus for the win. Tacos, it depend on the mood that I'm in. Like Finn when it's time for adventure. This some new blue. Get ready to enter my mind for a few. Come and take a ride with the crew. I'ma show you how to recoup days lost when you vibe with the blue. Come vibe with the blue. Yeah. About time to regroup. Fly, got my eyes on the view. Never hear lies, only truth. Realize why they vibe with the blue. 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 Vibe with the vibe with the sky. Wait, you know the rest. I'm blessed. I see you frontin' like you ain't impressed, but I still get requests. I'm playing Zelda on the GameCube. I quit spamming my music. Don't ever try forcing the links. That's a high rule. The wind waker, Mother Nature on my side too, controlling the elements. Go and check my avatar. I'm arrows ahead. Get the point. Moving forward. The battle scars accumulated over time are reminders of what I went through as a minor, but made me a grinder. The trees broke down for this loose leaf. If life's a game of death, I'm Bruce Lee. Ooh wee. Lose sleep on the regular, trying to get this word out. Then I crash nebula. Wish I had a very odd parent, maybe two, but it's cool. Everybody pays dues. Now it's time to make moves. Granny didn't raise me to lose. Think I'm in the mood for a cruise. Wanna ride? Come and vibe with the blue. Come 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 vibe with the. Check this out, y'all. I'm back spazzing like the elderly worth of my cousin Beverly. Never swear away from the truth. Just ask Heather. Be weather, be tripping. Starting to control like our destiny. Always give you the best of me until the death of me. My weaponry is a paintbrush. Hush, don't tell my secret. They get a hold of it. If you leak it, get it. It's cool. Got you covered though, look. But let me get back to that cool-ish, loose Why they still lying? They don't do this. Bad at board games, whole world clueless. Selling their soul for roof Chris. Who's this honored fella? Need a slice, extra mozzarella. Crew fly, let God propellers. Humanity born like they don't trust fun. Why you dodge to tell her? You don't know, but my odds are better. Life's a gamble, depending on who holding the cards. You can start living at large or it's bon voyage. Charge it to the game. Me and you ain't the same. I'm thinking bigger pictures. Why you still shrinking the frame? Ever blink in the rain? It helps when your eyes dry. Mob with the bright minds. Think you funny, wise guy? Midnight marauder with a new tribe. Tired of the fake. Come and vibe with the blue sky. Come vibe with the blue sky. Why do you try? We get them high. Take them high. What I do? Come vibe with the blue. Yeah. Vibe with the blue. Pass what up? Vibe with the. Wise grass only greener when it's fertilized. Gave them truth in these songs, they prefer to lies. Destiny beautiful, adrift in her purple eyes. You can't see me, you Stevie. Wondering how I reach more evolutions than Evie and make it look easy. Dream on, yeah. Dream on, dream weaver.
What is up, Earth's mightiest subscribers? It's your boy Ernie, Blow Without Fear in the building, along with the homie Carter Presents. What's going on, pimp?
If any of you all had dreams and aspirations of being world famous Twitch streamers, well, with the new tags they have in place, if that was your dream, give that shit up, my nigga. Go back to Best Buy, my guys and girls. The dream is dead. This is Catherine. The dream is over. It's gone. Bye.
Look, you to climb them blocks as far as you could.
Man.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Dude, I saw that shit. I fell the fuck out. Twitch is wild right now. Twitch is wild. That's why I can't fuck with Twitch no more. I tried to secure the bag on Twitch. It ain't happening. Because you know what? I ain't got no hot tub. More importantly, I don't have half-naked women that could get in said hot tub with me that would not get me divorced. That I could exploit in any way to I just can't. I'm not Amaranth. I can't do that. But anyways, we are out here today. Man, we got not a whole heap of a lot to talk about today, but we do got stuff. We got stuff to talk about today, I believe. Maybe possibly. Here, let's I'm gonna give us some little something. Yeah, we out here. Yes, divorce is real. It happens. And I'm not trying to become a statistic. I'm not. I'm happily married. That's right. No titties. No titties. No twitchy. No twitch. No. If you ain't got no titties, you are not going to get any Twitch money. I'm going to tell you right now. You can go ahead and cancel it. Go and delete Twitch. Delete Twitch right now. Unless you can provide booty and titties.
I'm going to be honest with you. You had a bar right there and you didn't use it. Because you could have very easily said, if you have no titties, you get no biddies. But you had the bar. It was staring you dead in the face. The bar was staring you dead in the face. I was waiting for it.
I'm sad.
I was waiting for the hot verse. I was waiting for that good hot 16. I was waiting on it.
I'm sad now.
You had that
verse. Dude, yeah, I almost kind of want to rewind it. Can we run it back?
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Yeah,
man, you had the light bars looking at you dead in the face.
Man, dude, look, you know what? That's the parody song. Yeah, RDC World's going to beat me to it, though. They're going to beat me to the motherfucker, though. I already know.
Oh, God.
But, yes. Man, we got a lot. But you know what? I didn't do this last week, and I always feel like the vibe of the show just ain't quite where it needs to be when I don't do this. Because, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I want to make sure I take care of you guys. I want to make sure we keep the vibes right. So, of course, I gotta talk about the fact that we got Bart Allen in this motherfucker, straight out the Speed Force coming through. Fred, look, I know CW tried to fuck you up with that ugly ass Photoshop job, but that's okay. We got you, pimp. We also got Cyrus Uchimara in this motherfucker. We got Gabriel Knight. We got I Hate You All. God damn, don't hate us all. Gilla V is in this motherfucker. We also got Gabriel the Dark Knight in this motherfucker. We got Geronimo Smith. We got Ruben Hart. Artie Aaron 70 from across the pond. Michael Orius, SFC Cape Killer coming through with the pump shotty. We also got Rain Deb Joyce in the motherfucking building. We got R. Callie in this motherfucker. We got Chase Danger in this bitch. And y'all better not play, because he's for real. He will chase that danger. We always gotta hit the danger button on him. We got Jerry Marie's brother Beige. We got the Urban Prince of Strong Style in this motherfucker. We got Trip 08201 in this bitch. We got Jesse Smith. We got Vampire Hunter Greg. Like y'all don't know this, but the little known fact, this is actually the cousin. This is the cousin of Vampire Hunter D. Don't fuck with this motherfucker because he out here slicing and dicing. We got the COBY in the building. We got Mailman. We got Zombie Knight in this motherfucker. We got the Free Rocket Man. Burn it out as fuel out here alone. We got Jay Sanders. We got, oh, wait a minute. It's Go Cammy Rangers. We also got Ward Register in this motherfucker. We got Enigma 9x9. We got Akansha Jaiswal in this some bitch. We got Nick Carwell. We got Ken Mills. Oh, wait a minute. I missed somebody, I think. Who did I miss? I ain't missed nobody, goddammit. That's exactly what I didn't miss. We got B Black in this motherfucker. We got Yoli Spinner. We got E Comics in this motherfucker. We got Jason Weir. We got X-Trib. We got Splosh. We also got, what's this? Gamora Skipper. How you doing? Scott Yar. One of my homies. What's good, Pupe? We got Geek by Heart. Oh, wait. Who is this? Oh, just another monster? Not to me. But you also got to recognize we got the T-1000 in here, y'all, because the T-1000 is out here still looking for John Connor. And if you have John Connor in your possession or information on where John Connor is, you better tell him, because he's going to kill you regardless. We got Manga Bags in this motherfucker. We got Ultimate Boost Cell. Let's see who else. Did I miss anybody? Going back. Well, I think I got everybody. Oh, Mr. Yuri G, Grayson Red, what's good? Oh, and of course, my homie, Wilbur Robinson. What's going on, pimp? I swear, I think we might be family because I got some Robinsons in my family.
I think the T-1000 thinks that we have some information on John Connor with that $25 super chat. I don't have information on him, but I appreciate the 25.
Look.
I mean, I can go find a white man named John for you if that's what you want.
Look, let me tell you something, man. All I know is that motherfucker. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't. Here, let's do it like this. Bam, reload. There it is, because that's how we do. We do things on the fly. Thank you for that. That was the thing I kept thinking. This is something I forgot to do. Oh, I forgot to set up the chat highlight. But no, thank you so much for that $25 super chat. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Like I said, but I'm telling y'all, I'm for real. If y'all see this motherfucker, he comes up to you and says, are you the legal guardian of John Connor? You better run. That's all I'm saying.
Man.
You better run. If you don't run, I'm just saying. Let's see. We also got Ty Sam coming through here with the $5 super chat. I'm here for it. Let's go. It says, don't know how far you'll go for that bag, but I'm willing to bet there's a market for you in a 2-piece and a hot tub. Lord, Lord, I'm gonna tell you. I'm tell you what.
Nasty. Nope. I don't want to hear it. Nope.
Look,
that's nasty.
Hey, Plex Storm is a thing. Plex Storm is a thing. Dude, Plex Storm is where you just go see some of the nastiest shit. Because I don't mean nasty is in like, it's gross. Like is in like, oh man, these guys, they're putting stuff in each other's butts and then putting it in somebody else's. I'm not talking about that. Here, I'm going to hit the danger button. Danger. What I'm talking about is it's people who are not exactly desirable. People who are, what's the word I'm looking for? Uncomely. You watching some uncomely motherfuckers like getting freaky on stream, which I'm not hating because I'm not saying that I'm a sexy bitch. I'm just saying that, you know, this is what it is.
I mean, can we just, like, before we even go any further, can we drop one of clues bombs for the uncomely people, please? Can we?
Hey,
we need to drop one of clues bombs bomb. Like that is why.
That's how we do. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
We got to drop one of clues bombs for the uncomely. We got to.
My God. Yo, wow. Uncomely squad, what's good?
Wow. I don't like that you made up that word, but it made so much sense. I don't like it.
Oh, we also got one from Grayson Red. We got the $4.99 super chat from Grayson Red. Says, hey, y'all just showing love. Wanted to know if y'all going to be covering the Milestone issues week to week. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and get this out of the way too. I recently got to have a sit down.
Here it is.
On a panel with Dennis Cowan and Reggie Hudlin. It was more of a me and other Blerd content creators, people you may or may not know, who got to sit in on this. I know the Blerd girl was there. One of my homies from blacksci-fi.com, Robert K. Jeffrey, who y'all probably seen on the channel before because we've spoken before on the channel. A lot of us were hollering at Dennis Cowan and Reggie Hudlin about the upcoming Milestone Returns relaunch. So I have some information. I have some tea. I can't talk about the tea right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out the way because I know some of y'all probably going to ask, when can I spill the tea? I can't spill any tea. I have to wait until Monday. I have to wait till Monday. Can't say shit. All I can tell you is that the issues are going to be, I think, each of those 3 comics is going to be 6 issues apiece. And yes, I will be covering them week to week.
Can we just drop one of clues bombs for you even getting the opportunity though? Like, yeah.
Dude, yes. Here.
Boy.
There we go. I'm a damn fool. But no, thank you. Thank you for asking, by the way, too. Jason Davis with the $5 super chat says, for the chillins, love the show, brothers. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. By the way, speaking of, because we're out here.
I just put it in there too.
Look at my boy. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm here.
Out here. The link in the chat. In the chat. We are still raising money for St. Jude Play Live. Also, I want to point out something here. I just recently added, because Devolver Digital was being very kind to your boy. Mm-hmm. For those who don't know what Devolver Digital is, they make games like was a Super Bro Force, Carrion,
Enter the
Absolver.
Gun.
Yeah, Enter the Gun. So check this out. Your boy got some free keys.
Well, wait, to what?
So I have been given keys to some of the games I just mentioned. So I have keys for I have Steam keys for Absolver. I have Steam keys for was it Metal Wolf Chaos, Super Bro Force, Carrion, all that good stuff. And here's the deal. Here's the deal now. There's a new incentive for this week that's going to run until next week's cave.
Mm-hmm.
So next weekend, where for $15, I will send you a random Devolver Digital Steam key.
Keys for the uncomely.
Yeah, keys for the... Oh, God. Uncomely squad, unite. I am the key. Yes, I am the key master now. I'm the key master now. They've spoken to me. They've reached out to me. They've told me that they need a real one, and and it shall be me. It shall be me. But yes, here I can tell you what games. Here, I'm actually pulling up the list right now. I have keys for Absolver, Broforce, Carrion, Cross. Oh wait, hold it. Let me. Can I?
Carrion Cross. You got a code for Carrion Cross now, huh?
No, I don't. Crossing Souls is what I have. Disc Room, Gato Roboto, Gris, Heave Ho, Loop Hero, Metal Wolf Chaos, Minute, Olesia, Serious Sam 4, and The Messenger. So I've got 2 keys apiece.
See, I wouldn't even tell you. I wouldn't even told you to say all that. I would have just said I had keys because I would have looked for that assist. Is all I'm saying. You got to tell them how many number of keys you have. You just could have told them these are the keys I got.
Hey, look, hey, I'm all about full transparency. You know me. I'm all about full transparency.
Man, I need you to be corporeal. Is what I need you to be.
I do have another one. I also have a key to give away today. But this, well, not a key. This is actually going to be a physical. I think it's actually going to be a physical copy of a game. It's going to be a physical copy of a game for PlayStation 4. But that one I'm just raffling off. It's not. You don't have to. It's basically going to be a thing where I'm just going to give it away to a random person in the chat, as long as you live in these continental United States.
There's that part.
You have to live in the continental United States. If you do not live in the United States, I can't do anything for you. So if I pick you and I discover that you're not in these continental United States, I'll have to retract.
Boy, your feelings gonna be hurt.
I'm gonna be like,
your
you
feelings
win.
Gonna be so hurt.
I'm gonna be like, you win, and you're gonna be like, I live in Spain, and I'll be like, oh well, then you get nothing. You'll have my undying gratitude, is what you'll have. Also, real quick, because I know we did just recently get we just recently got a donation from R. Cali 1, the $20 donation. Thank you, Pimp.
Hey.
We appreciate you. Thank you. As you see, we did pass our goal. We actually passed our goal twice last week. So I bumped the goal up to 4,000. We're going to keep raising money until the end of the month. So, yeah, it's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing. So what about if my baby mama's neighbor's best friend live in the U.S.? I mean, I'll send it to them. Dude, have you ever tried to ship something across them waters?
Oh, boy. Yes, I have. I'll never do that again.
Dude,
I'd rather just go across the water and hand it to you.
Right. I'd rather set up a vacation.
And I'm not even talking about going to where you at. I'm just talking about stepping over a puddle and just hand it to somebody who look like you.
Bruh. Look.
I'm going across the pond, even though that's like a puddle of water on the curb. I'm going across the pond.
Look, that's real shit. Your boy B Black with the $10 super chat says slow clap for Al Ewing. Despite all the events and tie-ins, my man's out here consistently building Hulk lore. Say what you want, but you can't deny this ninja passionate about Hulk. Rest in peace, Kentaro Miura. Oh, yeah, that is the thing that that did recently happen. For those who don't know, Kentaro Miura passed away. I think, what was this? Was this a couple of days ago?
Yeah, this was like
was it earlier? Was it earlier this week?
Maybe. No, it was maybe. Yeah, I think it was like 1 or 2 days ago, actually.
Okay, yeah. For those who don't know who Kentaro Miura is, he is the creator of Berserk. He died at age 54. This week. Lord have mercy. God, that is messed up. That is just wild. Dude, you know I did not know? Apparently the people got together in Final Fantasy 14 and did this huge lineup and salute for Kentaro Miura in game. Dude, shit was wild. Oh, wow. Shit was wild, man. But yes, no, Al Ewing. First off, can we also put some respect on the fact that not only is Al Ewing out here despite all of events and tie-ins and everything, consistently build Hulk lore, this man also came back with heat on We Only Find Them When They're Dead #6 that came out this week. I just want to put that out there. Please and thank you.
Lord.
Please, thank you. Whoa, wait. What
do we do? What do we do? What did I see?
Wait. We got another.
We got a donation. Yes, we did.
Look, my man, dude. Look, let me tell y'all something. You know that we're out here when Sam Wilson, aka Captain America, comes through with the $100 donation and just says, hey, just doing my part because I believe we could do better. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Look, I don't even know. Is it actually, like, I don't know. Y'all need to tell me, is it actually playing an alert when I don't even think it's actually showing the donations pop up. I don't even know if it's actually showing the I know it's showing it on the thing.
We just got another one.
Oh Lord, and another one. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. I swear to God, I'm not. I mean, I'm. This is for the kids, as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
But no. I'm pulling it up now just to see if maybe I can get it to show up.
Donation. Oh, the
Like,
children.
donation.
Oh, the children. Oh, the babies.
We got LJ Mac 03 with the $50 donation. Says just doing my part. Lord have mercy, y'all. We are out here today, and look. Much appreciated. All appreciations coming from here, coming from right here. Also, let me know, because some of y'all are donating at levels that could get you certain rewards. So please reach out to me and let me know what it is that you want as a reward. Because I'm like I said, we're offering rewards. I don't put those up lightly. Let's see here. Let's look at our next super chat here. We got Talali House with a $5 super chat. Says, gotta go to work, but gonna show some love. What's up with that? Baton smack to Machine Head by Cecil. Machine gets daddy. Oh Lord, he talking about Invincible. Hey, look, y'all need to lay up off my boy Machine Head. He was out here, had the auto tune. He was on a boat. Machine Head. That what was that? What did he say? What he kept saying? It was Italian. Was it Italian oak?
Mm-hmm.
He's at table. Also Italian oak. That door also Italian oak. No, we appreciate you, Talali House. We appreciate you. Ultimate Boost Cell coming through with the $9.99 super chat. Says just dropping some cash before I go blow it off on stupid stuff. Good luck on hitting the goal. We appreciate you. And you know what? That's what I tell myself a lot of times whenever I donate to charities, because I'm always like, man, what would I spend this money on? Mm-hmm. Some dumbass shit. I have spent money on some ridiculous shit in my day. I mean, this game is fun. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, it cost me some money. This game cost me
some money on stupid shit too sometimes. Some Snoop Dogg rose. This shit was gross, okay? I spent money on it. This shit was a waste.
Just saying. You know what here? And you know what? I don't know. I don't know if it's actually doing it or not, but I'm actually going to set it up because I feel like it's kind of become... I feel like it's become a staple.
Okay.
I feel like it's become a staple of the show. And I want there to be proper representation. I feel like there needs to be proper representation. So I'm going to fix something.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, let me go ahead and
give a
good shout out to the boy Eric Morgan with the $15 super chat.
Ooh.
Don't know if y'all touched on it yet, but that new MODOK show is trash.
What?
They could have put Blerd Without Fear on Hulu and really made some money. Brought to you by the real Fire Trading Company.
See, I hadn't watched it yet. Oh god, I have not watched MODOK yet. I have not
watched it myself and don't plan on watching it. I saw it on Hulu, but just didn't plan on watching it.
Okay, I can tell you what I did watch.
Okay.
I did watch Army of the Dead.
Okay. We have not discussed this.
Okay. So we did watch Army of the Dead. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold off on because I want to get into this Injustice in this Batman first. But we will talk about Army of the Dead here in a little bit. Okay. But I just want y'all to know that yes, we definitely are gonna talk about it. We also got another super chat here. We got LJ Brown with the £4.99. Says, Blerd and Carter going savage on this comic book content like Kwame Brown roasting everyone this week. Bruh.
Corbin Brown call everybody a punk. Like, it's
He's
hilarious.
Man, you a punk.
That boy putting so much emphasis on that P, it cracks me up every time.
Look, I'm like, man, he gonna blow the mic up. He gonna blow the mic up. But no, Hiro Yunoshi, Army of the Dead is a new Zack Snyder movie that dropped on Netflix this week. It's actually been in theaters, I think, since the week before or 2 weeks before.
It's the 14th.
It was the 14th, so it's been about roughly about a little over a week.
Yep.
And yeah, I have opinions. I have opinions about that movie. I got some opinions. I almost tweeted something this morning because I was actually up at 5 o'clock this morning when I finished watching it, and I almost tweeted something real ugly. And then I the moments where you about to tweet some shit that is probably gonna get motherfuckers mad at you, and you delete.
Nah, because I do it anyway and then get communities angry at me.
Oh no, I didn't delete it. I saved the draft. I saved this draft. I'm gonna tweet it later though. But no, let's jump into this real quick because we got stuff to talk about. We got Injustice to talk about. We got Batmans to talk about.
Yes.
So for those who do not know, recently, because with all the announcements about Batman: The Long Halloween, we know we're getting Batman: The Long Halloween. That's forthcoming. They just, of course, it's going to be broken into 2 parts. And the Batman: The Long Halloween Part 2 was recently. They kind of put out some dates for that. Yeah. That's going to be something that's going to be coming along down the pipe here very soon. Now, The Long Halloween is going to be coming out, I believe, June the 22nd. The second part, which is weird because that's my wife's birthday. So I'll remember it. But the second part, I think, isn't going to be coming out till some undisclosed date because they haven't revealed that just yet. But they did say that the next film after Batman: The Long Halloween Part 2 is going to be an animated version of Injustice.
Yeah.
I feel like we already got that movie. Wasn't that what Justice League Dark Apocalypse War was? Because they was breaking motherfuckers off like it was.
That was just a bad animated movie to try to end everything on. So, 2 things. One, you were correct. The Long Halloween Part 1 is going to be on the 22nd of June, and Part 2 is going to be July 27th.
Oh, July 27th? Okay, got you.
So that's I'll take 1.
That. I'll take that.
Number 2, I'm actually excited for this Injustice movie. Because if they do what they're supposed to do, and they don't do what a lot of these animated movies have been doing, where they'll take the title from the source material, but not much else.
Right.
Because, with Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, you took the title, but then you did your own thing. It was fucking stupid, but you did your own thing. So,
yeah,
I'm really, really hoping, because the one thing you cannot say about Injustice was that book was bad. That book was just like Juggernaut, just like several other books that you and I have talked about before that had no business being as good as they were. Okay. That's how Tom Taylor even got the look at Marvel to begin with, is because of how good he did on that book. So if they're taking from Tom Taylor's stuff, I think it should be great. Even if we played the game and we've seen that story, even if we've read the book before, because it ain't really that fucking old.
No, it really ain't.
I think this animated film could be up there with one of my personal favorites, because that was the one time they did something different and it worked, was Justice League Gods and Monsters.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
So I'm really hoping it's going to be in that vein. And it's not gonna be fucking ridiculous like Apocalypse War was. I hate you brought that movie up. I forgot about that.
Dude, it's so bad. Okay, so here I'll say this much: Injustice. Why wait? They waited too long for this, in my opinion. This should have been adapted years ago.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you why it's getting adapted now.
See, let me see if you and I think the same thing. Go ahead.
So they literally waited until Omni-Man caught over 1 million charges from Child Protective Services. They waited for this man to literally beat the sweet tea, the fruit snacks, the Hawaiian punch, the Tahitian treat.
Think.
This man to beat the Chinese food out of this poor boy.
Oh yeah.
And DC was like, "Oh, people liked that. Let's make our own. Let's make Injustice. They'll eat it up." And it's because I think at one point Batman got to beat the shit out of Damien. Oh wait. Who was it? It was one of the robbers that caught it. One of the robbers.
It was Nightwing that caught it because he slipped on him.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Did he pull the Rocky for Power Rangers Turbo the movie? Look, that motherfucker slipped.
Actually, no. Okay, so Rocky did a kick. And somehow he went from facing the person who had the board to launching himself backwards like he's sounding like Dolph Ziggler. Dick Grayson, I think, was backing up and slipped on a rock. He basically, what's the name of that damn movie? Okay, fuck it. Whatever the Hilary Swank movie is with Clint Eastwood, with the boxing and shit.
Was it $1 Million Baby?
There we go. He slipped on a rock and $1 Million Baby himself. And then Batman blamed Damien for it.
Well, wait a minute.
It was your fault that nigga was clumsy. It was your fault. You did it.
Look, what I love though, you didn't catch it.
What you mean?
When you said that motherfucker slipped, I hit the goofy.
Oh God, because I can't hear it. I didn't have the volume up on the fucking. Oh, I'm happy I didn't hear it. You're an asshole, is what you are.
I done fell out, dude. I'm sitting here giggling my ass off.
Oh my God, that's why the ass is laughing in here. Okay, no, I'm happy I didn't hear that.
Look, I don't do very many impressions, but there is one impression I can do. It's Vince McMahon. I don't know why. It just is what it is. But no, I feel like this movie is overdue. It's overdue by this point. Hell, you've got YouTubers out here who have taken every cutscene from each of the games and compiled it into a movie that is better than anything that's come out of the DCEU. I remember Injustice 2 had literally just come out. It was a Tuesday. The motherfucking game literally just released to the general public. And that same day, a motherfucker had literally beat the game, had all the cutscenes from the game spliced together as if it were one long movie. And me and my wife sat there and watched it. And she literally turned and looked at me and said, "Why didn't they just do this with Justice League?" She's like, "This is better than Justice League."
Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and correct myself because I see people trying to do it for me in the chat right now. Okay. Damien threw a stick at Nightwing and this nigga went, ow! And when he fell over, he landed on his neck on a rock. That's what he did. Okay, let me give you all a reenactment with this empty can of White Claw and a spoon. Damien basically said, ow! That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened, y'all. There you go.
Oh God. Okay, I had too much fun with it. I had too much fun with that.
Okay, now I heard the goofy when I just did the. Okay, you're an asshole.
Look, here's the sad part. You know what I think would have been more interesting than Injustice. Why not just do Deceased?
Deceased was good. Deceased was good. Was that Tom Taylor too?
I think
Was that Deceased Tom Taylor? Hold up.
I think that might have been. Hold on, look. We both looking it up. Yep, Tom Taylor. That was Tom Taylor. Tom Taylor.
Yep.
Look, so Tom Taylor out here, he out here securing the bag. Why is it Tom Taylor making DC better than DC making DC?
Because he wanted check from both companies, so I think he's still doing Marvel stuff as well. He's the reason we are calling X-23 Wolverine now.
Yes, he is. He's. But here's the thing, though. He has literally come in from two sides, from two different companies. He's made people actually, like, honestly, I think Tom Taylor's the only reason people still give a shit about DC. Honestly, if we being honest. Like, dude, Injustice, Deceased. I mean, shit, what the fuck else they got?
You know what I would say? I think I would say that he's one of the people that you can depend on to make a story that you think on paper to be fucking stupid, actually really good. DC should have been fucking stupid. It was Marvel Zombies, but then he put his own fucking spin on it, and it was actually good. I don't know about a lot of the fucking spinoffs because I didn't read those.
No, I didn't either.
Injustice. The game came out well before the comic did. The comic is just a bunch of fucking prequels leading up to the game. And we still enjoyed that shit, even when it led up to the game, and we're reading what we already played, and it was still good.
And I think it was even by the time they got to Injustice 2, it was like, wow, still lit.
I think he's the only one at DC right now that can. I wouldn't personally eat it just because I knew what it was before, but I think he can turn chicken shit into chicken salad.
Yeah, that's true. I think he can. Like, honestly, I feel like if you put Tom Taylor on, I'm not gonna say it because that's gonna make me sound ugly as hell. I'm not gonna say it. But no, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. If Tom Taylor was the one that wrote Dark Knight's death metal, I probably would have liked it better. That's all I'm gonna say. Nobody knew that Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder were gonna give us something that was just. Nobody expected that. Coming from Batman, nobody expected that. So that caught everybody off guard. Wait. They got red lobsters. Has lobsters back in the tank. What? Lord. See. No. The thing for me though is that are they going to be able to catch? Whoa!
Wait, what?
Whoa.
What?
Hold the fuck up. We just got. Well, first and foremost.
Holy shit.
We just got a $20 donation from Lamar Rolak. Saying, God bless the children, Blerd and Carter. And Sam Wilson, a.k.a. Captain America, that came through here and said, good news. After saving all these people at NYC, the loan came through. Now we go. Now go help the children. Sam Wilson finally got the loan. This man was out here. This man had to go out here and stunt. This man had to go out here and stunt on whole ass politicians from around the world and beat up. Look and then watch. Wish Captain America get beat up by a little girl. And had to give speeches and wear that tight ass suit. He finally done got the loan, and he broke us off $800 towards our $4,000 goal, putting us at $4,034. My God, look, hold on, Lord. Look.
Damn.
I'm just like, I'm struck. I am struck. I am incredibly struck. Dude.
Wow.
I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I'm just kind of sitting here just like we just out here, apparently.
Wait a minute. See, look, this is a happy moment. This is a joyous moment. We have hit our goal since we started. That's what? 4 shows or goal?
Yeah.
Well, no, 3 shows because we hit 2 of them in one show.
Yeah, 2
3
in one
shows.
show.
3 shows, and we've hit 4 different goals. And this is a great moment, okay?
Oh my
But
God.
V Black, you not being a fan of Dead Earth because the Amazonians were like masochistic tools, you got to go in the hole on this joyous moment. I'm sorry. You got to go. You got to go. I'm sorry. But we're not going to let you ruin this moment because this is a great moment. Okay? 4 racks to the babies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Do I have it with me? Yes. Here, hold on.
Okay, so while he's doing that, and he won't hear this part, so this will be pretty funny. I do have an incentive. I have not told him about it. This is going to be the first he's heard of it. It's going to be the first y'all hear of it. But long story short, I'm going to talk to Ernie after the show is done. We're going to see what our final goal could be, because I want this to get as high as humanly possible, because I want this to help as many kids as possible. But long story short, if we hit a certain mark, I have not decided what that mark going to be. There's going to be a twin episode of the Blerd Cave, because I'm going to shave everything off. I'm going to shave everything the fuck off. So that is an incentive for you all. We still got to do some talks about it. And I still have to kind of get all my crying out when my hair is gone, because I'm more than likely going to do it live. So it's going to look terrible. So yeah.
This man.
So yeah. I'm going to do it.
Lord, this man. Okay, so here's what I got. St. Jude sent this out to me, and it may not seem like much, but
okay,
it's something I thought was really cool. They sent me this pop-out book. This little pop-up book. It's a pop-up tour of St. Jude.
Oh wow.
And it's actually really cool because, like, yeah, it's like I say legit, like it's like a legit pop up. Yeah, like you can actually like it has like the full experience. But like I thought it was really cool because it kind of tells you a lot. Like, dude, this actually is what blew me away right here. This motherfucker right here.
Oh wow.
Like this shit. Like I was just like, bruh.
Damn.
Like, oh my God. And they actually had some of the kids from St. Jude do art for something.
That's pretty cool.
Like
that's dope.
It's legit, man. It's legit. This one right here too, I thought was like the kids.
Do you not feel like a substitute teacher during reading time right now?
Yeah, I really do. I really.
Book, and then you got to show everybody the page.
Like, and Timmy climbed the ladder. See, this is Timmy climbing the ladder. Timmy climbing the ladder. But this is actually the one that broke me. It was oh man, this one got bent up because pop out books. They always have that one page that gets fucked off, but like, but this jut right here, this is the one that got me. Did you just
fuck up that baby's head, Ernie? Did you just fuck up the baby's head?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't do shit. Okay, look, I didn't do a goddamn thing. But look at this, man. This is legit. I thought this was really cool, because It like I say it really gets the message of what we're doing it really gets that message out because a lot of people don't know this about St. Jude.
Mm-hmm.
But St. Jude literally makes it possible so that children who are suffering from debilitating conditions, diseases, afflictions, their parents can ensure that these children's lives can be saved without the parents themselves going into financial ruin. And it was kind of appropriate, and I think a lot of people probably wondered why I did this, why I actually put there was a character breakdown milestone that I had placed on the docket. And some people probably wondered why I did it. Like, oh wow, that's an odd choice for a character to put on a milestone. But I did it for a reason, and I didn't want to draw a lot of attention to it, but we'll say it now. But when I did the character breakdown that we released for Maggot, was it yesterday or the day before?
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the reasons why I picked him. Because that was a part of his origin. A part of Maggot's origin as an X-Man was that they thought that he had some type of stomach cancer, and the family was worried that they were going to go into financial ruin just to save his life. No parent should ever have to worry about that type of shit.
Yeah.
No parent should ever have to worry about this shit. And that's one of the reasons why I made Maggot the first milestone on that, was for that very reason. So yeah, there you go. That's my TED Talk. Welcome to my TED Talk. And thank you again, Sam Wilson, a.k.a. Captain America, a.k.a. my Captain America. Thank you so much for that $800 donation. Lamar Rolak, thank you for your $20 donation. Like I said, thank y'all so much. Y'all are out here doing the Lord's work. And I know we got some super chats in here too, because let's see here. I know I'm going back and I'm looking. We got about 3 super chats in here I want to address real quick as well. We got Chi-Town Dan with the $5 super chat, says, we better get Alfred beating the brakes off of Superman, or they just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
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 I need
we
to see
have
that.
to see that scene, dude.
I need that. Yeah, matter of fact, yes. No, I agree 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
Yes.
B Black with $5 super chat says, curious what y'all think of that I Am Batman John Ridley announcement. What do you think of Jason Fox? Are you talking about or was it Jace? You go by Jace now? Or
Oh Lord.
I can't remember. But here, I'm actually pulling it up right now. But
So he's gonna be doing Black Panther and
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. That one. When is okay? Now this is why I'm gonna be concerned.
Okay.
This is why I'm gonna be concerned. Because
coming out August 10th.
yeah, August 10th, which if I'm not mistaken, because this man is pulling double duty. This dude's pulling,
So you thinking one of these
gonna fall off.
Okay.
Yeah, one of these gonna fall off. I'm sorry, I don't, because they both come out. Wait, yeah. So what's Black Panther?
Mm-hmm.
Black Panther is August.
Mm-hmm.
And
both
and I Am Batman is August.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, one of these gonna fall off. I'm scared. I'm scared now. I'm legitimately scared.
Mm.
But I mean, I want both to be good. I want both to be good. But I don't know. I like Tim Fox, aka Jace Fox, is what he prefers to be called now, is Jace. Which, I mean, I like him. I think he's a good Batman. I just don't know how this is going. I just don't know how well this is going to play out. Because it's all going to come down to how DC treats him. Is DC going to treat him as though he's Batman or just another Batman? Like, it's kind of like the way, like, if you look at how Marvel treats Miles Morales. Do they treat Miles Morales as though he's just another Spider-Man, or do they treat him like he's Spider-Man? Is where I'm coming from here.
Mhm.
That is going to be the difference maker. I don't think it has anything to do with how it has actually less to do with John Ridley than a lot of people think. It has more to do with DC Comics proper, how they address his character. Kind of same way as what was it, Jonathan Hickman, the way we've seen Jonathan Hickman write Laura Kinney. Remember that scene? What was it? X-Men #5, where there's a scene where Logan and Laura are talking, and she's like, "Oh, well, you're back, so you're Wolverine." He's like, "Nah, you're Wolverine." That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, how are you going to address this? Or is this character just going to be another Wolverine, or are they going to be treated like Wolverine? Yeah, is what I'm getting at. But I'm here for it. I always want to see. Look, hey, I'm like Issa Rae out here. I'm rooting for everybody black.
Yeah.
Timothy McCallum says, just show us some love. Sorry I can't stay to watch the whole show. Keep up the good work, fellas. Hey, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Y'all have no idea. Y'all literally have no idea how much that means. That said, let's get back to our because that's not the only thing that was announced this week. Batman, because the world can never get enough Batman. We are going to be getting a new Batman the animated series. I'm
shocked they didn't go with that.
Right? They should have actually
had everybody fucking clicking.
Dude, that's the thing. When they announced it, I was like, oh, they're bringing back Batman TAS? All right, let's go. Because, I mean, when they announced it, they said, oh, it's going to be the Batmans, Matt Reeves, Bruce Timm, and who, of course, many of you know was the guy who oversaw a lot of Batman TAS. And they were bringing in J.J. Abrams as executive producer. And you're like, oh, man, dude, this is going to be lit. But no, the series is actually going to be called Batman Caped Crusader. And the character has a look that is more akin here. Let me pull this up here because I don't know if I have. I actually yet another thing that your boy forgot to set up. But here we got the motherfucker now. We got the motherfucker now. Don't worry about it. We got it. But your boy.
So it looks like the original version of how Batman used to.
Yeah, this is basically OG. This is OG, triple OG Batman, like back in the day with the big ass ears. And well, I don't think he got the purple gloves. He ain't got the purple gloves on. I don't think.
I like how the font is the animated series though.
Right. Yeah, no, it's I don't know how I feel about this. I really legitimately do not know how I feel about this. But basically, what you need to know about this is that Matt Reeves, in an interview during the announcement, said that we are beyond excited to be working together to bring this character back to tell engrossing new stories in Gotham City. The series will be thrilling, cinematic, and evocative of Batman's noir roots, which, real quick, I want to interject. This actually tracks because that was kind of the whole point of the new, the Batman movies, that it's supposed to focus more on the noir elements, the more detective elements of Batman. So that actually tracks. But they said while diving deeper into the psychology of these iconic characters, that we cannot wait to share this new world.
I think with Matt Reeves being involved with this, it's looking like, since we know we're not getting anything Snyder anymore, since he's been coming out saying a lot of shit that they basically tried to hinder him in the process of trying to do the Snyder Cut. It looks like Matt Reeves is their boy now. And with him being behind this, I think now we have a better idea of this is going to be his baby. So, I mean, Matt Reeves hadn't done anything bad so far. And I have some faith in his Batman film. And with J.J. Abrams being there, I'm kind of antsy about it because last thing I saw from him superhero-wise was his Spider-Man book, and it wasn't
what was that one? That was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Oh, I thought it had a subtitle. Like it was like.
It was just Spider-Man.
Oh Lord, no. I'm
Yeah,
good.
so like that was the last thing I saw with J.J. Abrams superhero wise. But with Bruce Timm being in there, Bruce Timm and Matt Reeves kind of balance out the. It's like a. Oh, this is gonna be this kind of an awful analogy, but it's more so like a Vince McMahon and a Cody Rhodes trying to balance out a Vince Russo, if I can keep it in wrestling.
Oh yeah. Oh man, dude, that's rough. I mean,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, I see where you're coming from though.
it's like having like fried chicken, have some sweet potatoes on the plate as well, and then there's just this random ass little area of chitlins that's on the plate.
Yeah, I totally, yeah. Okay, I'll give you this. I'm gonna give you this. So, of the movies that he has directed, oddly enough, in a row,
Okay.
Of things, the things that he has directed, Cloverfield, which I enjoyed. He did the remake of Let the Right One In called Let Me In, which I thought I didn't think it was great, but it was decent.
Okay.
He also directed Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and he also directed War for the Planet of the Apes, which I'm gonna tell you right now, those Apes movies. Let me tell you something. That's one of the few franchises, like ever, in the history of ever, that actually got better with each sequel. Like, usually you get a
the
sequel.
name didn't. God
No,
damn, I hate it. I hate it when they change names. I hate it when they change names because that's one thing people don't remember. It was just Dawn of the Apes.
Yeah, well, they had Rise, then they had Dawn, then they had War, and it's like, dude, okay, y'all doing too much. Y'all get too extra with these names. Look, just have it Planet of the Apes 1, look, you could have literally been like, Planet of the Apes 1, The Rise, Planet of the Apes 2, The Dawn, Planet of the Apes 3, The War.
You could have been Dawn of the Apes, War of the Apes, Rise of the Apes. You could have done that instead of this long ass of the Planet of the Apes, of the gorillas. And Tarzan and them, and whichever one Rosie O'Donnell was in that damn animated movie. We ain't had to make that long ass name for that, man.
Wait,
good movies. And seeing Draco Malfoy get fucked up was pretty cool.
Boy, dude, let me tell you something. Dude, that I ain't gonna lie. People went to go see Rise on the strength of seeing Draco get his ass beat. But no, I loved it. And they actually had good stories. Matt Reeves is a good storyteller. He's a fantastic storyteller. Because I'm actually looking at it right now. A lot of he hasn't written everything that he has worked on.
Yeah.
But he did write War for the Planet of the Apes. He did write Let Me In. I mean, as much as a person can write a movie that is based on a movie that was already made.
Like, I may not have a lot of I have faith that this Batman movie, that the Batman is going to be a solid film. I don't have a lot of faith in Robert Pattinson from what we heard in that trailer. I'm like, that was kind of. But you know what? I can give him rope. I can give him rope. BDSM looking Riddler that he is doing. I mean,
oh yeah, the Riddler. That's Paul Dano. Which okay, I want to point something out here because a lot of people were clowning this dude on Twitter. But I want to point out something. This is something I don't think a lot of people actually know about this movie, and I want to make sure we're clear here on something.
Okay.
And here I got the image right here. So this is actually what Paul Dano's Riddler is gonna look like. He's actually gonna wear a full kind of BDSM mask. Now
that motherfucker's a gimp.
He is a gimp. Now here's the thing y'all need to understand about this. Here's the thing you need to understand about this. This Riddler is not your daddy's Riddler. They were very transparent about. Matt Reeves has actually come out and said this, that they have based this Riddler more on the Zodiac Killer.
Yes, they did. Jim Carrey, best Riddler ever. You got to get up out of here. You got to go.
Shit! Hold on, wait. Look,
LJ Brown said the Gimpler. Oh my
Gibbler,
God.
Lord. Well, no. So here's the thing. First off, we are not gonna sit here and act like Frank Gorshin wasn't out here as the Riddler. Can we please put some, look, y'all need to show some. I'm gonna drop a clue bomb for Frank Gorshin's Riddler. Please, thank you. But no, this is not your daddy's Riddler. This is a completely different Riddler. This is a Riddler who is more in line with a Zodiac killer and is not some yeah, I guess in some ways he is supposed to evoke that feeling of the comic book Riddler, but I mean, really? I've seen, because this is the thing, Jim Carrey in Batman Forever, he was doing his best Frank Gorshin impersonation. That's what he was doing, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you go back and watch the old 1964-65 Batman live-action series, Adam West, Burt Ward as Batman and Robin, respectively, whenever Frank Gorshin was on the screen, watch any of those scenes, they go back and watch Batman Forever and tell me Jim Carrey was not trying to be Frank Gorshin.
So you're mad, is what you're saying. So you more excited for this Batman the Caped Crusader is what you're saying. What did you think about the? I meant to ask you because if we can keep it on cartoons before.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You know, with them announcing this Batman the Caped Crusader, did you? And you know they also have the My Adventures with Superman cartoon coming out as well. Mm-hmm. And that one already got this. So this is what trips me out. So we get a Matt Reeves, J.J. Abrams, Bruce Timm Batman series that was announced. And then we have a Superman series that was announced, but already got 2 seasons ordered for HBO Max.
Lord.
And this looks like it's more so going to be a comedy, basically the adventures of Superman and Lois when Superman's trying to get his secret identity and shit like that together. This one looks like it's more comedy. But then we got something that's about to have a film come out soon.
Honestly, I feel like because of the success of shows like Harley Quinn, like DC's kind of figured out we need to have some funny shit. Like you think about it, what are some of DC's best properties right now, animated or otherwise? It's the shit that doesn't take itself too seriously. Doom Patrol, which is a dark show, but it's funny as fuck. Like, it's actually a funny show. And I don't mean funny as in like, oh, this shit's so stupid I'm laughing at. It's like, no, they are legitimately cracking me up with a lot of shit that's happening on the show. But the show also is serious at the same time. Harley Quinn is a laugh a minute. I'm dying laughing watching that damn show half the damn time.
I still need to watch that.
Dude, the first episode alone, like, I was like, all right, I see. Remember when people were complaining about King Shark in the new the Suicide Squad? The thing I could tell those same people were people who didn't watch the Harley Quinn show, because the King Shark not so much I'm not saying he's going to be acting the same way, because he's not going to be acting the same way, but the way King Shark looks in that movie is the way he looks on the animated show, and I guarantee you that was not by accident. that was not by accident.
Gomorrah Skipper saying, don't forget the new Peacemaker series that no one asked for. Here's the thing, though. That's John Cena. They're not just going to do nothing but a movie with John Cena. So
you can't
stop that noise.
You can't see John Cena.
You can't. And the Painkiller series no one asked for. Here's the thing about that, though. I've actually been watching this current season of Black Lightning, even though it's god-awful. The stuff with Painkiller is pretty legit.
It's not that I think the problem is that I think the problem people have with it is that you could have done a spinoff with 2 other characters. Like, there were other characters that probably should have gotten a spinoff before Painkiller. But
I got you.
Yeah, but that said, I think people would have preferred if they did like a Thunder and Lightning spinoff as opposed to a Painkiller spinoff where Thunder and Lightning will just happen to show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the way, y'all, We have gotten 2 more donate. Oh no, lies. 3 more donations.
Holy shit.
Got a $30 donation. We got a $30 donation from K. Garrick. Says, don't care to see Bald Carter, but having Blerd Cave look like overachieved sits right with me. Could not spare money before, but now I can. He dropped $30 donation on us. He said, Herbs Sweet came through with the $40 donation. As a father of childhood cancer survivor, I appreciate the work you brothers doing out here. Y'all doing the Lord's work right now. Much love. Hey, and once again, and I can't say this enough, that it actually really does this old heart some good to know that your child made it out the other side on that. So Irv Sweet, if you are still here in the chat right now, I just want you to know that actually warms my heart to know that I love.
Stop making your face like that, because you almost gonna start crying and shit.
I am, dude. I really am, dude. Because
I can tell from your face, because you got the nasty face going on right now.
Look, like, what's that GIF that people be using on Twitter all the time with the girl? She's like. Like, is she doing the hand rock and be like about to pass out? Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. But no, I just want to
crack a Sprite open and that acid get in your nose. That's what your face was looking like right now.
Look, you get that first hit of that when the carbonation hits your throat.
Just, pow.
We also got a $106 donation from Black Nito, leader of the Brotherhood of Evil Motherfuckers. Said the Brotherhood of Evil Motherfuckers just came up, and Mama Nito said, we need to help y'all. Keep helping the babies. Keep doing the good work. We appreciate. See, and that's why I always tell y'all, man. Just because they're the Brotherhood of Evil Motherfuckers, don't mean they bad. Y'all ain't never seen Wreck-It Ralph says just because you're a bad guy doesn't make you bad guy.
Yeah, they don't all want to put an M on your head and make you Luigi, brother. They don't want to do that.
they really ain't. They really. I mean, look, we got to give the respect. By the way, I'm gonna I actually need to do this too. I meant to do this earlier. We're gonna raise the goal because we hit the goal day. We're gonna raise the goal to 5K, and it has been pushed up, and here we are. Let's see here. I saw that shit. All right, so let's keep this shit going, man. Let's keep this shit going. We out here. Here we got us a super chat here, by the way. Couple super chats here, actually, by the way. Let's jump into them right quick. First one up, Tubes, the one. Says, honestly, I would have preferred a Wonder Woman animated series. They're looking for more action cartoons, yet keep overlooking the daughter of Zeus. Here's the thing about that. DC does not only overlook the daughter of Zeus. They overlook every fucking character that could have a potentially better animated series than anybody else. They overlook Wonder Woman. They overlook Power Girl. They overlook... Hell, dude... You know what I'm surprised we never got? What was the animated movie we got? Was it the one where Supergirl was breaking folks off? We ain't never got nothing as lit as that since then.
What movie are you talking?
Remember, it was
Public Enemies?
I think it was Public Enemies. The one where Supergirl got turned out. And she was out here like she had...
fuck movie are you watching? Supergirl that got turned out? What?
No,
this is for the babies. You can't be talking like this.
Look.
What is happening right now? Ed Boy in the Cub with the $5 super chat. This sicko Ernie over here. It's a great time to be a black comic fan. Milestone Media is back, and we're getting John Ridley on Black Panther. It's almost too much.
It is actually but you know what? I'm gonna tell you, like, I can actually say this. I can actually say this because this isn't under embargo. But one of the things that Dennis Cowan said that had me dying laughing is there was a point where the Blerd girl, one of her questions she asked, like, with the success of Black Panther, Black Lightning, and like all like Lovecraft, like all these like black shows and movies that have been just coming out and just killing it. She was like, the people are, she said, people are saying that like black characters are marketable. Diz Cowan kind of interjects. He's like, oh, that's all of them? Them the only ones?
Oh wait, this was during the call?
This was during the call. Diz Cowan, he said, just Black Panther, them the only ones folks know about?
With your goofy ass.
He said, folks only know about black. Because basically saying like how black superheroes were becoming more popular.
Egg that was on her face. Ooh.
Well, no, he wasn't talking about her, but he was just talking about how like people in general. He was talking about people in general, how they only or not even them in general, but he was actually talking about the industry, talking about how like, oh, they act like those are the only black characters that exist. And he said, even then,
I thought you were talking about her. I was finna be
no,
she ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Oh no.
I guess Blerd Without Fear is getting that exclusive interview call next time.
No, God, no. No, I mean, I love Karen, man. She's awesome. But no. He was just talking about the industry as a whole. How this actually didn't. It kind of surprised me. Then kind of didn't, because I remember how he responded to the he did that special for February where he drew all the black superheroes in DC, and it even then he even criticized, said this isn't a lot of characters.
Yeah,
he's like, this is nothing compared to how many white characters there are. He was like, this is nothing. Icon, Rocket Hardware, John Stewart, Vixen, Batwing. Okay, he's like, all right. He said, this is nothing. Mr. Terrific. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, what else you got? Yeah, why is this? Is this it? This all you got? That's basically kind of his attitude towards it. But SFC Cape Killer with the $5 super chat says, Blerd Uncle Sam don't care that it is my birthday. By the way, happy birthday, motherfucker. Happy motherfucking birthday, goddamn it. Y'all, man, put y'all's goddamn fists up in the air for my homie SFC Cape Killer out here doing the Lord's work. But he said he got me sweating in this desert. Can you give your boy that young Wesley Snipes? Man, you know what? For you, pimp.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
That's for you, pimp. That's for you. Always, man. Always. And happy motherfucking birthday out here. Out here fighting the good fight, man. We appreciate you, player. I just want you to know that. We also got Lord Senpai with the 1999 super chat. But no, yeah. Here's the thing. We appreciate you. Oh, and then came back with another one. Good Lord.
boy Senpai came with a $9.99 super chat right behind and said, I finally made it to a live show and messed up my first super chat. Damn it,
Lord.
man.
Oh, no. Hey, but it's okay, though, because you know what? We love you. We appreciate you just the same. And you know what? Hey, even the Blerd Without Fear fuck up sometimes. So you know what? Don't feel too bad about it. Because you know what?
Watch him play first-person shooters. I'm just playing.
Dude, hey, look, hey.
Let me
but
read this super chat from
shit.
T1000 right
I
now
own
for
that
$15. Saying respect, thank you, sir. I still don't know nothing about John Connor, sir. I know a white man named Connor right now. He right down the street. I go get that nigga. You want him dead? I swear to God, I will. Thank you for that $15, man. Appreciate it.
Look, but here's the funny part though. I at least admit it. I know when I fuck up. Like, I'll be the first one like, yep, that was on me. I'm like, that was on me. Look, I'll be the first one to be like, man, yeah, that was my bad, Carter. I fucked that one up. I thought I had him. But no, let's see here. We've got let's see where we at right now. I'm looking at where we at. Dude, we're actually doing so good on time right now. I love it.
Yeah.
So, we talked a lot about DC.
Mhm.
This doesn't have shit to do with DC. Except it kind of does. So, after DC was out here talking about how, yeah, man, fuck white Superman. We making black Superman. And they said that shit on Henry Cavill's birthday. Well, you know what Henry Cavill went out and did?
I can't do the scream. I can't do the scream. I'm gonna fuck my whole place up. I try to do the scream.
Look, that motherfucker had that Queen playing. That man,
Oh, yeah.
I am immortal. I have inside me blood of kings.
If I had long hair, I could turn my fan on right now. Have that shit blowing my hair in the wind like Christopher Lambert. But boy,
look, that man said there can be only one.
but then it was really like a bunch of them motherfuckers everywhere around the world.
look, wait a minute. Why is it every time a Highlander movie come out, he'd be like, that was the last one. Now I'm the only one. And then the next movie, 3 other motherfuckers show up.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always no. Wait a minute. Okay, so the first movie, he killed the Kurgan. Kurgan was supposed to be the last one, so he's supposed to be the only one. Why is it the second movie come out day in the future? And not only did Sean Connery's dead ass come back, but the new big bad had 2 or 3 other motherfuckers with him. Then he killed them, and then Mario Van Peebles that showed up and got 2 or 3 other motherfuckers with him. Next thing you know, the motherfucking villain from Passenger 57 show up. In Endgame, he got a gang of motherfuckers with him.
But here's the thing, though. That boy said there can be let's take the movies out of the equation real quick, okay? If you all haven't gathered what we're talking about right now, Henry Cavill is going to be on a Highlander reboot. Now, let's take the movies out of the equation real quick. Highlander said, Queen said it with him. There can be only one. Mm-hmm. That's why the TV show lasted 6 goddamn seasons, because there was only one.
Look, that motherfucker said, he said, I'm killing all these motherfuckers. Adrian Paul said, I ain't got time to be playing with y'all.
I promise, there can be only one. 6 seasons. One every fucking episode. There can be only one.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Duncan the Cloud, sick of y'all asses right here.
Dude. And here's the thing. They've been trying to make this reboot for a long time. Because okay, I want to play with you here. Let me hit you with something. I want to hit you with a quiz.
Okay.
Do you know which actor who has been in more than one Marvel-related comic book movie who was originally supposed to be the Highlander, like about 10 some odd years ago?
No.
Ryan Reynolds. This was shortly after Blade Trinity came out.
Okay.
He was tapped to be the next one.
I don't want to see Ryan Reynolds be a fucking Highlander, man. No. No.
I mean, I don't either. I'm just saying. Oh, do you remember the Highlander video game that was supposed to come out?
Yes, because I was really excited for that fucking video game. Yes, Ernie, I remember that fucking video game. Listen
killed
to
me.
Listen to me. I don't want to see Ryan Reynolds as a fucking Highlander just about as much as I didn't want to see Chris Rock in a goddamn Saw movie, and we still got that shit. Okay, I don't ever want Ryan Reynolds touching nothing Highlander related. Nothing. That sounds so nasty. You get a nasty award just for giving me that factoid. You get a nasty award for that. Ryan Reynolds as a goddamn Highlander.
I mean,
you gonna get this 19 crimes. I don't know why Snoop named his wine 19 crimes bars, but you gonna get this shit inside of your fucking head. Don't remind us of some nasty shit like that. Ryan Reynolds as a Highlander.
Oh God, Lord, oh my God. But now let me be black, so there can be only one black man in this group. Lord, you ain't right. You ain't right.
Boy said Dame Dash was in Endgame. Ugh.
Yes, he was.
Ugh.
I forgot about that. Dude, oh my God. Yeah, because he was like I think he was like the one black immortal, I think.
I just remember seeing previews about that fucking movie when I was watching wrestling when I was younger, because I think Edge was in it.
No. Edge and Christian.
That don't make it no better.
Edge and Christian.
That was before Edge actually knew what he was doing. Then they put him on. This is before Vikings.
This wasn't rated R superstar.
This is before rated R. This is before Vikings. This is before whatever that fucking Stephen King show was. He was on Sci-Fi. This is before all that.
Mm-hmm.
This is Brood Edge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Donnie Yen was in Endgame. I forgot about that.
Oh, wow.
Dude. Okay, Blerd.radio. Dude, you just put me on game. So I've only seen Highlander Endgame like maybe twice. And I forgot that was his only line. Like, he was the black guy and he used guns. That was his only... Dude, first off, can we just say how racist that fucking was?
I told you I cut you.
Oh my God. Dude, you know what? I got that movie laying around somewhere. I'm going to watch that shit. I'm going to tell you what, if you actually want to watch a good Highlander movie, if you can find it, you may be able to find it on YouTube. Highlander, The Search for Vengeance. It's the anime. It's an anime movie. That movie is dope.
At one point?
There was a cartoon called The Quickening. Highlander, The Quickening. That was the one that used to come on UPN. That cartoon was garbage. That just because it was Quentin MacLeod. Lord, he was some trash. Lord, he was some trash. The only thing good about that show was the theme song. That was the only good thing about it. Like when the show would come on, I would watch the opening, and then as soon as the motherfucker cut Sailor Moon.
I just remember that shit used to come on after Darkwing Duck. That's the only reason I remember that fucking cartoon.
Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. Here, I got you, pimp.
I'm actually doing it right now myself.
Oh, look at you. Man, see, this is why we love you, man. This is why we love you. But no, so I guess we'd talk so much shit about Highlander.
The boy said The Quickening was trying, though. I thought it was cold. I just had, when it would come on when I was younger, is when the bus would pull up for me to go to school every fucking time. So I never got to watch the cartoon, but I was a huge fan of the fucking Highlander. But now hearing that it was whack, I thought it was Duncan MacLeod in that cartoon.
Dude, yeah, no, and Blerd.radio, Blerd.radio knows what I'm talking about.
He got beat
anime. He did. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm not gonna spoil the movie. But basically, dude. Oh no, dude. Let me tell you something. Okay, here's the plot for the anime junk. So it ain't Connor. I think his name's Colin. But so basically, this dude named Marcus shows up, who's an immortal, and Marcus is cold as a motherfucker. Marcus shows up and he raids the Highlander village. And I'm talking about he putting motherfuckers on crosses. He crucifying motherfuckers because Marcus works for the Romans at the time.
Okay.
This motherfucker crucifies the main character's woman. Kills her, crucifies her. Man, burn the village to the ground. And this is how dude finds out he's immortal. Well, this dude decides he's going to take revenge, so he hunts down Marcus across 8 some odd centuries from like ancient Rome to the distant ass future. This motherfucker was fighting this motherfucker in Nazi Germany. Like Marcus was motherfucking Nazi, and Colin was there fighting for the Allied forces, was trying to take him down. They were fighting everywhere in ancient samurai times, but every time he was catching that L. He was catching that L. But the thing is, even though you know he getting his ass beat across all these centuries, it's still awesome. Because, like, it's got a little bit, like, you remember Fist of the North Star?
Yes.
By the time they get to the future, everything kind of starts looking like Fist of the North Star. I'm just saying, it's called Highlander, The Search for Vengeance. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna look and see because I know for a fact someone on YouTube has put because I think the movie is out of print. The movie is out of print. I don't think you can buy it anymore. And let's see here. Yep, I found it. Someone actually got this motherfucker. Somebody actually got this motherfucker on here. Let me. Ooh, no.
I do not like how he looks, but I remember this now.
Yeah, dude, it's lit. Here, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. That's all I'm doing. I'm putting the link in the chat for it. That's all I'm doing. But no, I love the movie. Movie is great. It's okay. Here's what I'm gonna fuck y'all up. How many of y'all love Ninja Scroll and the Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust movie? Because if you do, it's the same director and art director. Same guy. Matter of fact, that guy uses some of the same animation techniques and kind of fight sequences in all of his movies. He does the same thing in this one with one of the fights. He also did Wicked City, if I'm not mistaken, way back in the day.
Breaking news, Dennis Cohen just retweeted a tweet of yours from February.
What?
Yep. About Icon was the first black superhero you ever saw outside. I think that was the first time you went outside on account of your head and the shine. And the
Lord.
But yeah, Dennis Cohen just retweeted you.
What? Now I gotta go look. See, you done fucked up now. Y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up. Now I gotta go look. I need actual confirmation. Because I know he fucking with me. No, he is not fucking with me. He is not fucking with me. Oh, because this is the one I did where I was doing this is the junt where I was doing the
Whisper song?
No, the 28 Days of Black History in Comics. Here, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. This was so this is what it was. So yeah, basically what it was, he was retweeting what I did here. Here, let me kill that. But yeah, basically I basically did a little rundown talking about Icon, Rocket, and that was the other thing. I did a shout out to him and Dwayne McDuffie for creating the character and basically giving us Black Superman, legit Black Superman, is basically what that comes from. But getting back to what we were getting into earlier is the Highlander. Yep, they did it 5 minutes ago. Yep, dude, that is awesome. That see, that's the type of shit warms the cockles of my heart. But no, okay, so basically what's going on here is Henry Cavill has been tapped. The Witcher. I love how he's gone from being known as Superman to being known as The Witcher. Everybody like, nah, fuck him as Superman. No. Get this motherfucker on The Witcher. The Witcher been lit ever since. Also, y'all want to know some shit that would be the biggest dick slap across the face to DC from Marvel? Cast that motherfucker as Hyperion. Cast that motherfucker as Hyperion or the Sentry. DC will be sick. They'll be like, God damn it. I don't know why I went back into Vince McMahon mode. But anyway, point of the matter is, Deadline reports that Henry Cavill is in talks for one of the lead roles in the Highlander reboot from John Wick director Chad Stahelski. It is not known if Cavill will play an all-new or previous character from past Highlander projects. And that, the news of the reboot, or at least rather Stahelski helming it. Apparently, this was something that goes... I thought I heard something about this back in 2016, but I didn't know he was attached to it since that long ago. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I'm down for it. It's... Honestly, dude, just make him a new character. He ain't got to be Connor. He ain't got to be Duncan. Just let that dude be a new character. Look, he don't have to be a McLeod, but if you want him to be a McLeod, he could be a McLeod. Yeah, whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I'm here for it. I wanna see it. I want Henry Cavill to get his coins, because this man got fucked on by DC. He got fucked on hardcore. He got CM punked. Like, yeah,
boy don't
CM
care.
Punk,
He over there building PCs, playing with his dog. Henry Cavill don't care.
Look, wait. Not only is he building PCs, why is he building PCs listening to Barry White?
Somebody is finna get the Cavill. Somebody finna get the Cavill.
Look, that man said, I'm about to toss a coin to my Witcher.
Yeah, he saw somebody that was uncomely that needed to be saved.
Look, Henry Cavill kicked the door down and be like, where the uncomely squad at? Oh, man, let's move on to some Marvel news. Now, we kind of already talked about this a little bit, but we're going to do a little bit more of a look. By the way, real quick, before we actually do that, we actually got another donation.
Nice.
Oh, Gabriel Knight coming through with $100.
Hey.
Says the first 2 weeks at the new job have been fantastic.
That's
I'm always
how
about
it is.
sharing my success with worthy causes. Dude, we appreciate you. We
Yes, we
appreciate you,
do.
dude. And first off, congratulations. Well, I think we talked about it last time, but congratulations on the new gig. I'm glad it's working out, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. And more importantly, I appreciate that you are sharing the fruits of your recent successes with this cause to help these children. So once again, just putting the hands together and sending all praises out, man. We dude, can't tell you enough how much we appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. And dude, just it's wild. Let me see here. What was let me get rid of that. There we go. So we talked about it earlier. Black Panther.
Yes.
Black Panther. After Ta-Nehisi Coates finishes his run with the character with Black Panther number 25, John Ridley is going to be stepping in to take over as the writer for Black Panther going forward with art by Juan Cabal. This is going to be interesting, I think. Basically, what he had to say about it is, John really said it's a hybrid espionage superhero thriller, but at its core, it's a love story. And I don't mean just romantic love, although there's some of that as well. It's love between friends. And that does make me wonder a little bit, because we know that T'Challa and Storm are on the rocks, at least on the X-Men side of things. Seems like in the Black Panther side of things, they're just fine. But like on the X-Men side of things, they make it seem like Storm and T'Challa just just hardcore on the rocks. Boat just all up on the shore. Ain't nowhere near no water. But he says that we're coming out of a summer where we saw black people fighting for our rights, standing up, fighting in ways that we haven't had to do in years. And it was really important to me after the year we had, where we can have these conversations with black people and we can use words like love and caring and hope and regret and all these really fundamental emotions that everybody has. And you guys see right here, this right here, this Alex Ross cover. Hold up. No, I'm sorry. I got to do this. Hold on. I got to blow this up. Hold on. Look at this.
Pause.
Bam. Look at this shit.
Yeah,
Alex
nice.
Ross.
Yes, sir.
Out here. Out here. Boy, do you know what would happen if they had this fool on the actual interiors? Lord. Alex Ross can't do interiors no more. That man, he is too busy. He's like, I just do covers now. Okay? Covers.
I'm scared to know how much he would ask for a book.
Dude. I would even disrespect him. I wouldn't even disrespect his time.
I would.
look. I would pull up and be like, "Hey, Mr. Ross, how are you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh man, you've inspired me, that your art and the things you have done in your career have inspired me to make a book of my own. Oh, who do you have doing the art? Well, I don't really have an artist yet. He'd be like, oh, well, if you're looking for one, I'd be like, nope, no, sir, I can't afford you. Sorry, can't afford you. Look, that man, he look, 'cause I'm gonna tell you right now, Alex Ross, I guarantee you, he getting $1,000,000 per page, probably. Lord have mercy.
Shit, I would even say $1,000 a panel. You hear me?
Man, what?
And I want 9 panels a page.
Look, see, look, we gonna start doing this shit on the cheap. Look, we be like, nah, man, I need just 3 panels, man. I can only afford 3 panels on this page. Look,
Boy, that boy said Kingdom Come. That's what almost bankrupt DC just then.
Oh, dude, that means
Jasper, you are not the only one who needs to do a Black Panther binge. I don't think a lot of you all knew about this, but just a little sadness, right quick for you. But around the time that Chadwick Boseman passed, Comixology actually gave everybody access to each and every Black Panther comic, period.
all of them.
For free. Each
Even
and
Jungle
fucking
Action.
Every. Yeah. Each and fucking every.
They gave
So
you
I had
was Jungle Action, Black Panther Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, which is the current volume.
Yeah. I mean, like going back years. So you and I both have a lot of Black Panther binging to do because I got a lot of shit. I had to remember what the fuck my Comixology password was just to download all that damn Black Panther.
Dude, I did the math. It was almost I remember doing the math on it. Like
you and I both did that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It was hundreds of dollars worth of comics. Like I would say
I think you had
it was about
maybe
almost $1,000 worth of comics.
Yeah, I think you had close to $500 worth of Black Panther shit. I think I had more so 3.
Like it was a lot. It was like if you went in and here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this, but it wasn't just the volume 2. I want to say they gave away Black Panther and the Crew as well.
They did. I have that one. I'm actually pulling it up on my phone.
Yeah, because they gave away Black Panther, the Crew, Rise of the Black Panther, and there were a couple of other ones in there, kind of sprinkled.
Yeah, so basically, just to give you an idea, because I see T1000 is going off because he didn't know this was the thing. We have everything with the exception of the last 2 issues of Ta-Nehisi Coates run. That was absolutely free. We have Black Panther and the Agents of Wakanda, which is during Ta-Nehisi Coates run. We got Black Panther and the Crew. We got Black Panther versus Deadpool. We got what I was reading before I took a break from it was Black Panther, the Man Without Fear, which took place after Shadowland, and T'Challa was running Hell's Kitchen. We also have we have all of Black Panther from Christopher Priest's run as well.
Reggie Hudlin's run too.
Yep. So yeah, I got a lot of Black Panther to read. Yeah.
A lot of y'all may not know this, but like the Black Panther like Volume 5 is the Shuri portion. Black Panther Volume 5, that's where you're gonna get the lion's share, or rather the Panther share of Shuri becoming Black Panther. If you go Jungle Action to me doesn't hold up as well in some respects, but that's also where you get Black Panther versus the Klan.
Yeah, they also had the Shuri little limited series that they did.
Yes.
I got that one from that, and they also had the Killmonger limited series was on there as well. So again, I got a lot of Black Panther to read.
Oh yeah, dude, you got plenty. Yeah. But no, I mean, I do want to say that this cover looks fantastic.
Yes, it does.
Like I said, it says this is actually the solicit for the first issue that comes out in August. Says that in this new ongoing series, secrets from T'Challa's past have come back to haunt him. Fresh from returning from his adventures in space, Black Panther receives an unexpected and urgent message from a Wakandan secret agent. T'Challa must race the clock not only to save his agent, but also to keep his... It claims reconnection is successful. We'll see what happens here in just a second.
All right, because my camera looking way better than yours right now. You got some 16-bit action going on right now.
Oh, Lord. Here, let me see. Dude, that's the weird thing. Like, on my side, like, it looks great.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here, dude. It is pissing me off.
Okay, now it looks like we might be good.
Here, let's see. Oh, are we back?
Well, we
Wait,
were for
nope.
a split second.
Psych.
We were
Psych.
for a second. Yeah.
Yep, psych. Lord, oh my God. Let me... Oh, this thing here. Here, let me...
Fucking Hellfire Trading Company, man.
Dude, every fucking time.
I swear.
Every fucking time. Here, I just turned something off. I want to see if maybe that fixes it. It may not, but... Looks like it's trying. Like, it keeps trying to come back, and then it's just like... Whoop, shit. And then it drops... Whoa.
Hold up.
Oh, wait, are we back? Dude, because it's doing hella bit rate right now.
I think so.
It's doing hella bit rate right now. I don't know. I'm scared. That motherfucker was running like 25,000 bits at one point. I'm scared.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back? Okay, we're back. Okay. Sorry, y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
We choppy as fuck, but we back.
Look. Just give us a moment. We catching up. But I had to turn... Apparently, having NVIDIA, the shadow play on in the background, apparently my computer doesn't like that. I just have to remember to turn it on when I actually play games. Okay, so there it is. We're back. I apologize. For those, I think the last thing we were actually talking about was the synopsis. For the first issue of Black Panther. Basically, It's about keeping secrets. It's about keeping secrets, and you would think that a guy who has been hanging out with Reed Richards and witnessing the fuck-ups and fuckery that happens when Reed Richards keeps secrets, you'd think that T'Challa would have learned his lesson, but apparently, he has not. I don't know exactly where the story is going to be going.
Well, the story's not going to go anywhere right now. Oh,
wait.
No, it didn't.
Oh, wait, there it is. No, wait, it went back.
It went back to what?
I don't know. There was a weird noise that came over from your side. I don't know what it was. But
me either. Don't jinx it. I don't know what that means.
Anyway, look, Vince McMahon is trying to shut the cave down, apparently.
Well, I might have to shut the cave down if we don't get these likes up right now. We are sitting at 184 people right here, and we are sitting at 122 likes. I'm going to need to see at least another 250 likes, or we just going to have to do a music internet break. Because we are both high value comic connoisseurs. So there you go. So I'm gonna need to see a little bit more likes, or this quality will stay computer bit rate. This screen that y'all looking at right now will continue to look like we downloading some online.
Look, we got LimeWire open.
Man.
We got LimeWire open on the side is what's going on. Anybody is LimeWire even still a thing?
I don't know.
But but yeah, basically the whole thing for me is that, once again, as we talked about earlier with the whole I Am Batman thing, that John Ridley's kind of pulling double duty. He's got two comics coming out in August, about roughly the same time, and it makes me wonder about the quality of work that's going to come out of that, because I got real concerned with Donny Cates. Because he was doing too much. Donny Cates out here writing multiple books, and one of the books had to fall off, and it was the one I hated for it to fall off the most. And that was King. It was King in Black. So I'm just saying, I don't want John Ridley to spread himself too thin. That said, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think, as far as I can tell, I think that is all we got there for Black Panther. And we just got us, got us a $200 donation from the homie John out of Blerd Cave. Says, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Man, you missed us breaking the $4,000 goal, and you just helped us get that much closer to the new goal of $5,000.
Jesus.
Good Lord. Man, y'all are just out here. Out here, I tell you. Out here. But no, thank you, dude. Thank you. And look, I love how John just came in here out the gate swinging. He said, look, came in and just like, boom, here's a little something for the children. Anyway, what's going on? What's popping? What's popping? I like that energy. I like that energy, man. I love it. 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 Here, let's move on. We got one. Where are we on time? 1:51. Tell you what, we got one last thing we're going to talk about, and then we're going to move on to recommendations and questions. How about that? Or no, actually, no, I tell you what. You know what? Fuck this last thing. Let's talk about Army of the Dead. Because I don't want to talk about shit. This is some dumb shit. This is dumb shit. I want to talk about Army of the Dead for a minute. Let's talk about Army of the Dead for a minute. Because I got some shit to get off my chest.
Oh, boy.
Y'all motherfuckers had me watching this bullshit. Actually, I watched it of my own volition. But no, y'all had me watch this motherfucking dumbass Army of the Dead movie. Lord, if that German motherfucker would have hollered one more time, I'd have cut the movie off. That motherfucker was crying and screaming like a bitch. Every time he saw a zombie. Lord.
I think it was only 3 times. I think it was only 3.
Nah, that was 3 too many. 3 too many. like, you know, he remind me of them folks. You ever watch people stream Phasmophobia and the ghosts get their face? That was him. That was the motherfucker. That was what was his name? Dieter? And he had the most German fucking name. Dieter. Lord, get the fuck out of my face. This ain't Rainbow Six. Only time the name Dieter was cool is on Rainbow Six. Lord, get me out of here. But no. The whole premise of the movie, for those who don't know what it is, basically a dude, okay, that's how you know this is a Zack Snyder movie. A dude is getting sloppy toppy on the road after he just got married in Vegas. And he is riding down the highway, and his new bride is topping him off in the car as they riding down the highway. Here, let me hit the danger. And this motherfucker runs into a convoy that is carrying some, what's the word? Shady materials. Classified shady materials. Which, long story short, a fucking zombie. Which, by the way, I'm going to spoil this shit. I'm going to go tell you, if y'all got any hopes on actually watching this bullshit, I'm going to tell y'all some shit that they thought they were slick. I love how, I actually read an interview with this shit. Zack Snyder was like, ooh, did you see that? Did you notice that? And he was like he was acting all giddy about it, like thinking nobody's going to see the dumb shit. Carter, did you see the goddamn dumbass robot zombies?
Okay, so that's what they were. Yes, I did see those. Here's the thing. Before you turn on negative Nancy, let me say this.
Go ahead.
I enjoyed the film up to a point. Okay?
Let me guess. Was it the point where they fucked off old boy from Power?
No, it was before that. That was at the end of the fucking movie. Okay, so here's the deal. Batista was really, really good in this movie.
He was. I'll give you that.
Batista has made me a believer when it comes to him act. Well, you know what? Yes, I'll say that. The one other movie I want to bring up that I really liked him in, even though he wasn't in it a long time, was Blade Runner.
I was gonna bring that up. 2049.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For the small portion he was in that film, I really enjoyed it. But there is a short with his character from that movie that he's also in that was really, really good. Seeing him in this movie, it was of course it's a fucking action movie, but it was a dramatic film, and seeing someone that you see normally as the big burly fucking actiony guy in something
or the joke,
or the funny guy being in more of a somber, serious role. The only other movie I can think of, I gotta find the fucking name of it, but it's a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and his daughter.
Maggie.
Thank you. His daughter is slowly succumbing to turning into a zombie. That's a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
That movie was really fucking good.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Killed it. And Arnold Schwarzenegger killed it in that fucking movie. It was a drama.
Why is he not doing more shit like this, dude?
You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing that pissed me off. I was like, dude, when I saw the movie, I actually got mad. Not at the movie. I was mad at him because I was like, why the fuck are you not doing more shit like this?
Yes. So now let's go back to Army of the Dead. Batista. Really, we say all that to say that Batista was really good in this movie. All the characters, I mean, they kind of played their role. Some were more useless than others. My problem came with his daughter.
Okay, thank you. Carry on. I want to hear what you're going to keep going. Keep going. Please, sir, regale us with your stories.
Okay, so if you all don't know the basic premise of this movie, Batista gets hired to go into Vegas and steal
by Scorpion.
It was the brother that played Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. He basically gets hired to go into Vegas, steal $200 million.
Yeah, something along those lines,
before the government comes to get it. So basically, he gets his team together. That's what they're all going in there for. Batista has a daughter in the film. You find out during flashbacks that he and the daughter are estranged because from outset it looks like Batista's wife turned and Batista killed his wife to protect his daughter, and they've been estranged ever since. But what ends up happening is Batista working at the goddamn White Castle to make ends meet. The daughter is basically you can clearly tell what Snyder was trying to say. It was basically what they call him, the ice.
Yeah.
You know, he basically at this little encampment is where Batista's daughter was, helping the few people that she could. And basically what happens is there is a woman by the name of the Coyote who will sneak people into Vegas for them to get some money and come out. While there's still zombies in there, some people survive, some don't. This one dumbass lady,
oh my god,
that was friends with Batista's daughter, got, what was it, 2-3 kids?
Yeah.
And everybody's about to get shipped away because they're about to nuke Vegas. They're just gonna say, fuck it, we're gonna Resident Evil 3 this bitch. Okay, so they're gonna nuke Vegas. This mother of two, whichever. Decides,
I think it was mother of two. It was mother of two.
Okay. We're gonna be without wherever they're going to send us. No one's gonna care for us. I don't feel like going to get a 9 to 5. I don't feel like working the pole. I don't feel like making a hot tub stream. I'm gonna have this white lady sneak me into Vegas, abandon my cheering to hopefully get some money and come the fuck back out. So Batista then gets his daughter because he knows that his daughter knows some kind of way to sneak into Vegas or get them into Vegas to go get this money and come out. And that should have been where it ended. But Batista's daughter finds out that her friend is in there. And even though it has been stated multiple times that this woman is quick to leave a motherfucker in there if they dead and gone. So we have no reason to believe that this random bitch was going to be the one that survived it.
No.
She finds out her friend is in there, or her friend got taken in there. And she refuses to believe that her friend is dead. So she forces Batista to take her in there with him. That's where the movie goes downhill
Yeah.
for me. Coin
Yeah.
Sumo with the $30 super chat. I see you, brother. First time donation. But whenever you do character breakdowns, please forgive me. I would like to know more about James Rose War Machine.
Ooh. I tell you what, I'm actually gonna put that one on okay, so I haven't talked about it because I said that there should be more milestones because we have been crashing through goals, and I haven't had a chance to really sit down and seriously think about milestones. But I tell you what, I am actually, because I felt like putting some characters who've been around for a while, because those tend to be the ones that take a lot more work. I figured maybe putting those up for grabs as a part of the milestones might be a good idea. I tell you what, I will actually do one for. I will make James Rhodes one of the milestones, not one of the future ones, but one of the ones we've already cracked through.
Cool.
So yeah, don't worry about that. We got you, pimp. We got you.
All right. So let me stop giving you a full Wikipedia synopsis of this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Long story short,
she fucks up everything.
Is the reason everything went from sugar to shit.
Yeah.
Now you could make the argument that Garrett Dillahunt's character, the security guard from Scorpion, he fucked a few characters over, and who's to say he wouldn't have done it to the rest of them. But long story short, daughter basically fucked up everything entirely. I know that Ernie's gonna spoil this shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. It just, here's the thing. This is what fucked me up. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So Batista and his team, they got some losses, but they find the money. They're getting all the money together to get everything out. All of a sudden, Batista's daughter missing.
Mm-hmm.
Batista's daughter went off gallivanting.
Didn't say shit either.
Friend. Didn't say anything to anybody.
Just left.
She didn't believe that Batista was actually going to go help her find her friend. So she goes off by herself, finds her friend is still, and that's when every fucking thing goes downhill. Because now he got to go find his baby. He can't leave his baby.
Oh, you left out the most important part.
What I leave up?
So yeah, we said they're gonna nuke Vegas. Originally, they had like 24 hours.
They had like a full day. Like a full day.
Yeah, but like by this point, the government has decided that they are going to say, fuck giving it a whole day. They're going to do it as soon as possible. And by this point, it's an hour and a half. Now, bear in mind, they still had to get in the safe. They still had to get the money. They still had to get the helicopter fixed. And they got zombies on their ass. And I'll talk more about that a little after the fact. But here's the thing. Them motherfuckers had 9 minutes before the bomb about to go off, and Batista's sitting here having to look at Kentaro and be like, can you please take me to this hotel so I can find my baby girl? Please don't leave us. Meanwhile, super zombies showing up.
Yeah.
And this heifer, and here's the thing I want to point out. This is the reason why I think this is the stupidest fucking shit ever, is because not only does she go to find these people, out of the 3 people, I think the mom was already dead, so it was just the 2 daughters. Then as soon as she shows up, one of the daughters gets clapped, and then the other daughter gets clapped off camera when the helicopter crashes. So it's just like...
So now, here's the part that, spoiler alert, if you're going to watch this movie, again, spoiler alert for this movie.
This is probably the most interesting thing this is probably the one interesting thing I really liked about the movie. Is the one thing. Yeah, go ahead.
So she finds the friend, I think they call them Alpha Zombie, the smart ones, fighting Batista in the plane. They're going at it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Plane crashes. Batista bit. Batista's turning. So now the daughter got to kill Batista. So this entire fucking because one other thing is, find out during the process of the movie, because Scorpion had his security guard go with the team get this money. You find out he never really wanted the money. They were just in there for one of the Alpha Zombies' heads so that they could make their own military zombies. Basically, think of Godzilla versus King Kong.
Right.
They want to make their version of it. So, long story short, we do all of this just for her friend not to make it, her have to off her daddy, and I think we broke. There is no money.
Oh yeah, no. He gave her some money. He gave her some
Okay.
money, but it wasn't a whole. It was that stack of money that he got handed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing, dude. The love interest. Love interest got broke off so cold.
Ooh.
Boy. Ooh. I was like, that was some Omni-Man shit. That was some Omni-Man shit that happened.
Yeah.
Right
She got Omni-Man. She literally got that neck turned around, and then he showed the spine pop out, the bone come out the neck and shit. But yeah, but I say all that to say this movie was 2.5 hours.
Yes, it was.
I think if you took out the bullshit with the daughter,
yes,
that could have been 30 minutes that was not needed.
Yes.
The ending was funny to me because everyone's dead at this point except Batista's daughter.
Right.
Omari Hardwick, Ghost of Power. He is one of the people that's with Dieter getting the money. Alpha Zombie comes back. Dieter and Omari Hardwick's character had befriended each other. So Dieter saves Omari Hardwick by pushing him in the vault where all the money is so that Dieter himself could get clapped and eaten by the zombies. I thought that motherfucker was going to be trapped in that vault, period.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were done with him after that point.
I thought he was going to be trapped in there forever when Dieter thought, but what ends up happening is when the nuke lands on Vegas, it destroys Vegas, but they're treating the vault like basically it was a fucking bomb out shelter. So he's the last man standing with all the money. He gets on a plane. He's feeling a little
heading to
woozy.
Mexico.
Of course, he's going on a plane to Mexico. He feels a little woozy on the plane. You know where we going with this. He goes in the bathroom, checks his arm. He hears that they're going to Mexico, but he's also bit. So we're going to start this whole goddamn thing over again. But I say all that to say, even with all my complaints I just said, which was really one complaint and it was one fucking character, I like the movie. The movie was good. The movie was really, really good. He does now. All you people that watched the Snyder Cut, all you people that thought it was really weird when it got to that Joker scene and it was randomly out of focus for no fucking reason, like he forgot to put the shit in focus. You're gonna see that a lot in this movie.
Oh yeah, no. It happens too much. Now, okay, I will say this. I'm not gonna say I hate the movie. I think it's a dumbass movie. It is a fucking dumb as fuck ass movie.
Here's the thing though.
But
it's an action zombie movie. They're supposed to be dumb.
Well, no. You could be a smart zombie action movie, but here's my thing.
Name one.
An actual smart zombie action movie?
I'm looking at my watch now. I'm waiting. Name one.
Shit, hold on.
He got to research. Get the fuck out of here. I won.
No.
You got to research.
I don't remember the name of every zombie movie I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. But no, because actually, no. Oh, fuck. Zombieland. Shit. Even though it's action comedy. Yeah, it was.
Army of the Dead was.
No. Oh, I'll give you one. Peninsula. Peninsula was actually smart. Alive, even though it's not technically an action movie, it's smart. Rampant is smart. Hell, Kingdom, the series that's on Netflix, which is actually technically a retelling of Rampant.
I thought Kingdom was the Dynasty Warriors Netflix thing.
No. Kingdom is okay. So there's a Korean movie called Rampant, which is about this crazy political thing that's going on, but a zombie outbreak happens. It's like ancient Korea and like feudal, like it's basically like swords and shit. Ain't no guns. And a zombie outbreak happens. The movie Rampant is made by the same person who made Train to Busan, which I'll also say Train to Busan, also a smart zombie movie. R.
Kelly is saying 28 days later. Okay. Here's my
28
thing,
days later.
because
Actually,
Mr.
28
Yuri
weeks
made a good
later.
point.
Yeah.
Mr. Yuri just made a good point. If you can turn your brain off, you can say it's enjoyable. Yes, you can. It's so you have your 28 days later, and then you have your Dawn of the Dead's, Land of the Dead's.
The Girl with All the Gifts. Thank you.
Never heard of it. So
it's on Netflix.
Okay. I think Zombieland and Army of the Dead would be in that same realm of just some good fun with a couple laughs here and there.
Overlord. Shit. Overlord is good. Fuck. I forgot about
that. Was Nazi zombies. That don't count.
They count.
Nazi zombies don't count when this one got Siegfried and Roy tigers and cyborg robots.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's my thing, though. The reason why I say it's stupid is, well, because, yes, you do have to turn your brain off. If you think too hard about this motherfucker, the whole movie falls apart. But my thing is that shit is happening for no fucking reason. It's just like, okay.
What? Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, okay. No, I will say this. The girl, the daughter, she actually ruins at least half the movie for me.
I'll give you that one.
The thing with Amari Hardwick, that was unnecessary. That was unfucking necessary. They could have let Brother Man get away, but no, Zack Snyder is trying to set up sequels and try to set up franchises because he already said if they make the sequel, it will take place in Mexico and that it will involve more of the robot zombies. And it's like, you couldn't let the one brother in the movie get away. You couldn't let the one brother.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is what it reminded me of, and I thought it was funny.
Okay.
Number one, when I saw Amari Hardwick pop up, I'm like, damn, so the brother is the only one who lived, and then we got what we got. But if you remember his Dawn of the Dead, Bing Rain was the last brother on the boat. They go on this island. Everything looked like it's going to be fine. And then zombies rush everybody.
Right.
He's done this before. So
yeah,
we can't really be shocked about this.
Oh, no. I'm not shocked at all because we also got to go back to the Snyder Cut. He needlessly killed a black character in that movie. When he killed Cyborg's daddy. Cyborg's daddy died the most needless death in the history of needless deaths. That motherfucker died. Look, the only thing missing from Cyborg's daddy's death was this. That was the only thing missing from that motherfucker. And fuck that shit. No.
You know what I would have loved if when his dad died, you heard that little kid sound bite. Oof. Like you just Look,
wait a minute. Look, I like the whole time, like his daddy caught a whole clue bomb. His daddy caught a whole actual clue bomb for no reason. For no reason. There was no reason that Cyborg's dad, Silas Stone, did not have to die. That motherfucker, literally the most pointless, needless death in the history of Like, you ever see that movie Leviathan? Have you ever seen the movie Leviathan with Peter Weller, Ernie Hudson?
Yes.
Yeah, where it's like the underwater. It's basically The Thing, but underwater. Okay, spoilers for an old-ass fucking movie that came out back in the 1980s. But there's a part where the helicopter comes down. These motherfuckers made it from down in the underwater facility. They've gotten to the surface. Helicopter comes down, getting ready to pick up RoboCop and motherfucking and motherfucking Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters. And the other random chick that was with him. And literally all they got to do is get on the helicopter. What does Ernie Hudson's dumbass do? Oh, the monster just came up on the surface. The monster ain't nowhere near him. Monster ain't nowhere near these motherfuckers. They all could have got on the helicopter. What does Ernie Hudson do? Save yourselves! Look. Ernie Hudson pull this shit. Save yourselves!
I'm go ahead and tell you that was the ugliest. Let me fake fall out this chair, but not fall out this chair I've ever seen. That was
hey, look. Don't blame me. Blame Ernie Hudson. Blame Ernie Hudson because he did it. But no, it's needless. I can't stand it. I hate when black characters are killed for shock value. And that's what they did. They killed this character. Like, oh, shock value, because we gonna let you think.
I wouldn't say his was shock value. His would have been shock value had he gotten got by like the tiger for some dumbass reason.
Okay, I'll give you. That I ain't gonna lie, I like that tiger.
Okay. I give you one reason that would have been a dumbass reason when he went head up with the alpha zombie.
Oh,
and he had
damn!
Right there. There's one part of the movie where he thought he was he was back in New York with Tommy and Kanan. So he tried to fight the alpha zombie.
Dude.
Like the boy took his belt off, but the belt had nothing on it, and tried to square up. That zombie beat the
Dude.
No, the one thing. Okay, I hate when shit. Okay,
Dude.
for this team being as smart as they were, the alpha zombie got on a whole ass metal helmet.
And
What are
they
these fools doing?
Shoot him in the head. Dude, no. You know what Amari Hardwick did? I'm gonna tell you what Amari Hardwick did. He did the same thing Old Boy did in Jason Takes Manhattan. Friday the 13th,
trying to
part
square
8,
up with him?
Jason Takes... Yeah, because when it happened, I was like, this dude gonna knock this motherfucker's head off.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I'm like... He was squared up. Dude, and I ain't gonna lie. Amari, when he could get some in, he was throwing good hands. He was like, oh, shit. Oh, what?
Omari Hardwick's character was literally there as eye candy for men and women to look, because every scene he was flexing.
Dude, his arm. Dude, when he showed the bite on his arm, do you see how much his muscle popped out?
Yeah.
Motherfucker was like, bam! He was like, yeah, check out the bite.
Okay, but I want you all to keep in mind, okay? See how he been dogging a fucking movie out, but we just got through laughing about that shit? That's what kind of zombie movie this is.
Yeah. No, okay,
That's
let me point out.
this is.
Let me point this out. Did I say I hated it? I didn't say I hated it. I said it was fucking dumb. That's all I said. I don't hate it. I'm going to watch because my wife, she wants to watch it. So I'm going to wind up watching it again. And here's the thing.
But maybe it's because I like dumb movies, because 2 of my top 5s are Demolition Man and Face Off. Those are my top 5.
Okay. Nah, they ain't got nothing to do with it because I love those. I love both of those movies. But no, but here's my thing though. Here's my thing though about movies. Like when it comes to certain shit, like I thought the Alpha Zombies was a cool twist. The Alpha Zombies is a cool twist. I thought it was cool. Now, when that robot shit started happening, I was like,
I didn't realize that's what it was at first, but I did see the blue eyes and was like,
it happens 3 or 4 times. If you go back and watch it, there's 3 or 4, maybe 5 different instances where zombie
I caught it because at first I saw blue eyes, and then toward the end you actually saw the metal. You saw the metal on some of their jaws. I'm like, so when I saw the blue eyes, my stupid ass, if you remember the first time they showed the team in the little like circular shot, you see Dieter with the spiked bat.
Right.
When I saw that with the blue eyes, I said, okay, these motherfuckers finna do some Dead Rising shit when it turned nighttime.
Oh, dude, no, what was it? Mamacita, the one that Gary Dillahunt fucked on.
Yeah.
Dude, she died a needless death.
Yeah, that was fucking useless.
I'm not
thought she
gonna lie.
was really finna be somebody.
Dude, I did too, because I was like, oh my God. I was like, because at first I was like, oh, she gone. They got her ass. And then she was still
She came through the glass.
And I was like, oh shit. And then at no point did she say, that motherfucker right there.
Here's my thing though. She fought her way out the glass. You couldn't have got up and ran? You telling these like, okay, prime example, y'all. Okay, there is nothing wrong with me whatsoever. You see me jump out some shit, hey, and y'all see like 8, 9 motherfuckers. You see I'm cut up from glass. I'm looking dead at Ernie. Ernie looking at me, I'm looking at him. And I tell this nigga, leave. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm kind of cut up. Leave. Get out. I'm gonna sit right here and let the zombies just bite the shit out of me for no fucking reason. Leave. That's what she did.
I hated that shit. I hated that shit. Because all she had to do was say, like literally, at any point she could have said, because the dude was sitting right there, that motherfucker's a traitor. That's all she had to say. Didn't even say it.
Yeah.
And then literally, she died. I think she actually died probably the second most needless death of the whole movie.
Who was first? Oh, girl, Batista's girl.
Yeah, Batista's. Well, not even just her, but the other heifers. Like, what was the whole point of going to save him? What was the point of going to? Look, I'm put it like this. Other than the fact that my wife wants to watch this movie because she's curious, she wants to see it for herself. Other than that, I'll probably never watch this motherfucker again unless like somebody else got it on and I happen to be in the room. Like I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Dude, it's when she left and they got 9 minutes left.
Yeah.
That end of the movie is what kills it.
Yes.
Is it?
No.
It's an enjoyable, fun popcorn flick until she leaves. Because here's the thing, they did the estranged shit in small enough doses where you could tolerate it. Like him talking about making a fucking tofu restaurant, and then him finding out she didn't hate him because he killed her mom. She hated him because after he did it, he just left her. With his reasoning being, every time I looked at you, I saw your mom. That was great.
I liked it
there.
I liked it
because they're growing. It's growth, and then they do all that growth, and this bitch just leaves. That's what kills the movie. So literally, for a 2.5 hour film, I'm gonna say that last 20 minutes is what killed it.
Oh yeah, no, I was the last 30 minutes of that movie is because I'm not gonna lie, I was enjoying it up to a point, but there's just little shit that kept happening. And okay, you know what it is? It's the death of 1,000 cuts. It's the death of 1,000 cuts. There's so much little bullshit in that movie that's going on that I can't fucking stand. That by the time you get to the bottom of it, I'm just like, ugh, okay, whatever.
You know the one thing we didn't even talk about?
What's up?
Zombies fucking around here, y'all.
Oh yeah. The zombies, dude. No, the zombies hit clapping cheeks. No, the zombies are clapping cheeks. Oh wait,
the zombies fuck.
Oh shit, dude. No, the zombies. Yeah, because okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I did say I liked the super zombies, the alpha zombies, whatever the fuck they want to call them.
Yeah.
But even some parts of that I thought was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Like
here you just said it. No way they getting away from a nuclear blast in 9 minutes. That's what kind of movie it is.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong, because this is coming from a motherfucker who just watched The Crazies again for like the third or fourth time just a couple of nights ago, and something very similar happens, and these motherfuckers ain't even flying, they driving, and it's just like
listen, what was the like? This is a movie you can sit down. This isn't the Happening. Okay.
No.
This is a fun movie until the last 20 minutes.
I will say though, if you want a more intelligent film, watch Peninsula instead.
Was that the sequel?
That was a sequel to Train to Busan. Which, to be fair, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're expecting Peninsula to be exactly like Train to Busan,
I heard it was nothing like it.
It is nothing like it. Yeah, it's set in the same world. The world is the same, but it's not following the same characters, and it's more of an action movie than it is a tense thriller, which, to be fair, Train to Busan in some respects is kind of an action movie in some regards. But yeah, it's just Peninsula, there's some Fast and the Furious bullshit going on in that movie every now and again. That's all I'm saying.
What this movie made me want? And I did not think it would make me want it, but seeing him like being dramatic in those scenes, and I know how much of a fan he is of that franchise. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind seeing Batista as fucking Marcus Phoenix now.
Gears. Yeah, no. He could be Marcus Phoenix. I could see him as Marcus Phoenix.
I don't mind it as much anymore. Even though when I played with him in game and saw him as Marcus, I was just like, ugh. But watching him in this movie, I could watch that.
No, I could easily see it. Here we got
Zombie Sex. I didn't know that I needed that in my life. Don't judge me. Here's the thing. So that was the whole reason. Okay, so you find out that these zombies are smarter than other zombies. So what this woman who leads Batista's team into Vegas to do, she finds a way to barter with them. And they get that fucking dude from Sons of Anarchy,
Theo
Juice.
Rossi. Yeah, Shades.
Yeah, Shades. They basically cap him in the leg and let him get dragged up. And we don't even see what happened to him because he got bit by the alpha.
Oh no. We see him later though.
We do?
Yeah, he's the one. He's the one who bit one of the girls that when the dumb daughter goes into the damn hotel to get the other heifers.
Yeah, I'm almost skipped that part.
Yeah, remember when one of them gets bit after she finds him? It was him that did it. He was the one that bit her, and then the daughter shot him, so that left one of the heifers left. Okay. One of the heifers left, because the other one got broke off by the alpha.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is the whole reason the alpha is going after Batista and his team is because Garrett Dillahunt's character cuts off the female alpha's head. And in the process of the male alpha taking it around the other zombies, he digs in this bitch's belly button and boom, pulls out this tiny blue baby that was glowing for some reason and then just stopped glowing. And then he hollered.
I was done. Yes, Soul Station. That's another one that's actually set in the Train to Busan. I think that's actually a prequel to Train to Busan and Peninsula. It's animated, but still good.
What about those Dead Rising movies?
Oh, no, cut that shit off. I will say this, though. If you really do want to see a good, like, off the beaten path series, Kingdom is actually really good. Kingdom is really good because them zombies don't play.
Conway Burke, dog. I Am Legend was not zombies; those were vampires.
Those were vampires. Even though the movie didn't do a good job of expressing that.
Okay, Jason Davidson, that's a stupid ass question. I don't mean to call you stupid, but we're high value comic readers around here. I just want to know: is there slow motion in this thing? It's a Zack Snyder movie. Of course, there's slow mo in this movie. The hell.
Tubes the one said, I'm taking that Silas death and adding that goofy sound. King Kutu with the $10 super chat says, hey, Blerd Cave, I wanted y'all to know, y'all one of my top black YouTubers. Y'all make my Saturdays great. It used to be Joe Budden podcast, but he effed that up. Salute to y'all. Hey, look, I want y'all heard it here first. We're taking over. We're the new Joe Budden. We're not gonna be the new Joe Budden podcast, so we ain't gonna fuck it up like Joe Budden did. But no, we are.
Oh, you gonna let me see all the receipts?
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna let you. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna. I ain't
we
trying
can't
to
be Joe Budden. Hell, this is quarantine Joe Budden podcast right here because I'm not sitting on a couch or a step stool.
I love how every time we used to when I watch the videos, that shit, like they would be sitting on step stools. I'd be like, man, y'all ain't got money for chairs or a studio? Goddamn.
I don't even have a fresh fit on right now. I got an Overwatch hoodie on and my favorite dad hat that does not go with this hoodie at all.
That man said, look, I'm just trying to cover the hair up, man. Look, I'm just saying.
I promise.
Just below with the $4.99 super chat says, the monster drowned him. The most pointless death ever. Stick to Ghostbusters because he lived after a ghost train went through him. We talk about Leviathan. Yes, the monster didn't even bite Ernie Hudson. It just drowned him. That's it. And Ernie Hudson could have got away. He could have got away. There was nothing.
Bruce Willis.
Dude, I'm telling you, he literally, like, if you ever, and here's the thing, I want to point something out here. I love the movie Leviathan. It's one of my favorite movies. But that is the part of, like, I always cut the movie off right at that part. As far as I'm concerned, I live on the earth where in that movie, Ernie Hudson got away with Peter Weller and the white woman. I don't live on that earth anymore. That earth where the movie exists, where Ernie Hudson threw himself into the water to stop the monster from stopping them from getting away. No, that earth has been destroyed. That earth doesn't exist anymore. Let's see here. I guess real quick, where are we at on time? We're at 2.5 hours. Man, do we want to give some recommendations? I want to maybe some quick recommendations. Maybe like just a hey, check this shit out.
Yeah, it's gonna be one that we were talking about last week. Hey, new issue of Stray Dogs came out this week.
New Stray Dogs.
Yep, Stray Dogs number 4 came out this week. Somebody gets some comeuppance, but it's still fucked up.
Yes.
Go check that out. Go check it out.
Stray Dogs. Okay, so here's my thing. The only thing I'll say about Stray Dogs, number 4, that I want to get off my chest right quick, is that if you are the least bit touchy,
Oh wow, yeah,
if you are the least bit touchy about animal cruelty,
yeah.
you might want to skip this issue. Because they don't show any gratuitous violence against animals. And that's one thing I will say about this comic. It's very tasteful. They never show any gratuitous violence against animals in the comic, but they do show you the aftermath. And the aftermath, we do get to actually find out what happened to that little Dalmatian at the end of this issue. And there is some comeuppance. Our little house Negro dog, he catches some... He gonna catch it. That's all I'm gonna say. He gonna catch it. And I'm gonna tell you right now. This comic series taught me something. And the reason why I don't think I could ever own a dog again is because if